Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the last Sunday draw and chat with friends of the year. We get to use all the dad jokes and say we will not see you till next year after this one. We're going to make it a banger. We're going to have a great time hanging out with all of you and hopefully being productive, getting some work done. And yeah, without any further ado, I'm gonna start introducing everybody in here, random order. Let me see here. I'm gonna start with Mr. Ed Lilly. What's going on, Ed?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. It looks like you're starting on yet another piece.
Yeah, man, I figured I wanted to do something for a buddy of mine, a streamer guy that I know, maybe do a sketch cover for him and send it to his as a Kickstarter little extra thing for him. I'm not gonna say who it is, but
Oh, okay. So
I stream
you're
with him every
you're
Sunday night, so we'll see what happens.
you're gonna be surprising some people, huh?
Gonna be surprising some people.
That's what I was wanting to know how I get on this friends list, man. Every time you're on here, you're making a new surprise for a new friend.
That's what I'm saying is I'm sending this to a buddy of mine who I stream with every Sunday.
Man.
You know what I'm saying here?
Well, there's only so many options we
there's
have in
only
the stream right now.
there's only
So,
so many options, and I know he loves Spawn, and I know he loves Todd
mm,
McFarlane. So,
man, that could be like all of us, though. We all love
I,
McFarlane and love Spawn.
well, he's currently wearing a shirt that says Todd.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
I'm
So
picking up what you're putting down, man. Well,
you
that's
know what I'm
awesome.
saying. So I'm just following the breeze, man.
So
So I want.
I get to witness some of the magic on this thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just sketch out some digital stuff here, print it out, and then gonna switch back up and do some pen stuff and
Love
send it
it,
your way,
love it.
hopefully.
Okay, so I'm saving our surprise until we get rolling here a little bit longer. Surprise guest that will be in the house with us tonight. So next up, I'm going to introduce in Mr. Bigby McFly, aka Brian. What's up, brother?
Hey, sir, how you doing?
I'm doing good. You're still working on that Doctor Strange piece.
Yeah, it's getting pretty close to being done, but
It's
still
looking good, man.
putting some detail in there, and
Yeah,
I'll
it's
put a
looking
little
real
background
good.
in there, some stars or something, planets and
I dig
stars.
it. I dig it. How's your week going?
Not too bad, you know.
I mean, it's great now that you're here with us, right?
That makes it all the better. That's for sure.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. I love it. Awesome. Well, like I said, this guy was not the surprise guest, but I'm going to pop him on here. He's already smiling and grinning. Mr. Industry Veteran, Mr. Guy Dorian Sr. is back with us. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? I like to see everyone to see my face so I can say hello, person to
Yes.
person, and to James first. It's always nice to see James, and I appreciate James having me on here. And his,
Good to see you too, buddy.
I saw your piece. You had posted some more of your work on that absolute
Batman,
Batman piece
yeah.
with Wolverine. It looks beautiful,
Thanks,
and
buddy.
I appreciate everybody on here, and I want to say hi to everybody, and then I'll switch it over to my drawing. I'm going to be drawing. Well, why don't you ask?
What are you going to be drawing, dude?
I have no idea. I'll probably sketch a quick Green Lantern, and then maybe a ROM and something. I don't. I have very limited time tonight, but I think I'll probably wind up doing Green Lantern and ROM or something.
Sounds awesome, buddy. All right, let me see here. Let's get Mr. Yevgeny Sokolov in here. What's up, Yevgeny?
Hey guys,
What's going on, man?
how's
Hey,
it
what's
going?
up, man?
He's
I'm
working
already
on it.
laying it out.
He's already working on a new piece too. I feel bad. I've had the same piece for like the last 4 weeks.
You've been
how's the
hosting.
rough?
You've been hosting.
I've been
You have
hosting.
been
I know.
hosting, for real.
And it's a beautiful piece too. Detailed, highly detailed.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I can't wait to see this. You showed us the thumbnail in your group chat, and it's going to be sick.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, I'll
Awesome.
try to do it justice.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring in Travis, and then I will bring in one of the two surprises I have tonight for the last
surprise
Sunday
that's
draw
so
and
cool.
chat with
Yeah.
Friends of the Year. I'm going to bring in Mr. Travis.
Hey guys,
What's up, Trav?
how you doing?
Doing good, buddy. You working on that, finishing that sketch cover, eh?
Yes, I am. I'm going to be doing more inking on it tonight, and then if I'm probably going to let it dry before I do any more anything else to it. I'll probably then switch to getting ready to do another cover, one that I've been working on for a while. So
Nice.
a sketch that I've been working on for a while. So I got to do some Photoshop work on that, but that'll hopefully I'll be able to get that ready. So
Awesome. Well, this is shaping up to be one hell of a stream. I tend to try to stack myself up to be the most beautiful looking, finely coiffed gentleman on the streams. And, you know, luckily for all of us, Yevgeny doesn't show his face on the stream, or he'd be showing us all up.
Yeah, okay.
And Guy Dorian, you know, he's kind of pushing it, and, you know, in the looks category, gives me a run for my money. But I gotta invite in my good friend and somebody who needs to slow down on taking so much work, Mr. Todd Battle Beast Beats is in the house with us. What's up, Todd? How about that introduction, man? I'm trying to outdo that introduction I gave you on the podcast the other time.
Hey, what's up?
You flatter me, bro, every time. What's up, guys?
What's going on, man?
hey Todd, good to see you, man.
Is it cold there, Todd? You got your beanie on again.
Only in my room right now because my wife has decided to keep it at like 66 for whatever reason the last several days. So
fine.
I like your wife more already. She's cold-blooded like me, huh? She wants to be in the the meat locker.
yeah. She's been having a rough few days getting healthy, and I think that's a big contributor. So a
lot of that going around, man. Guy was saying that he's been sick since we live streamed last Sunday. So hopefully everybody starts feeling better here soon.
Yes, guys.
Trav, get your face off the screen, man.
Feeling better.
I told you we can only have so much sexy in here, dude.
One sec.
Well, Todd, are you gonna be drawing anything tonight?
Yeah, dude. I've got this.
Nice. Oh, look at that!
Cover I'm working on here.
I'm gonna give him the full screen so we can drool.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Oh wow!
Nice,
very nice.
Dang.
Hold on, let me take a look.
Love it.
What do we got here?
Working on it. You said it's a
reverse.
cover.
Oh, it's probably reverse for you guys.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's for if you guys are familiar with Twisted Turtle, which is a book done by Smunchy. This is my third one for him. So let's see.
Very cool.
Trying to get the right camera. This character goes by the name of let's see. Nope.
Give us the close up on the extreme detail there.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It seems a little bit far back, but
I think it looks pretty good, man. We can see the whole. We can take it all in from there, drink it in.
Yeah, it's got a lot of detail, dude. I'm regretting adding so much of it in there.
Don't we just sometimes?
Yeah. It's like, oh, this is going to be so fun.
But it's worth
the same issue.
Yeah.
Always putting in so much detail.
I'm excited to hang out with Yevgeny because I ended up crashing his interview with circus the other day. So
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
that was cool, man.
yeah,
That's
it was fun,
awesome.
man.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
I enjoyed
Well,
it. That was a fun experience.
let's see here. All
It's nice to
right.
have everyone on. Got some new
Yeah, this
faces.
is
This is
officially,
great.
I believe, the most of us we've had in here so far.
Bunch of awkward artists trying to draw and make
Right?
fun.
Right.
And then I can do this if we want to add even more. I'll send it over to my camera. You can tell I'm on vacation. I had time to set up the stream a little more fancy.
Uh,
There you
So
go.
there's
That
my
is.
desk. There's my desk camera. Let me catch up on the chat real quick for a second. So we've got Art of Victor Medina says this is my first time catching the show. Hello, everyone. Hey, Victor.
Hey,
Thanks
Victor,
for
what's
being
up,
here with
dude?
us,
hey,
brother.
Victor.
How you doing, Victor?
Victor is a
Welcome.
badass
Got,
himself, dude.
What's on the comic rack in here with us? That's from the start of the stream. Did somebody say random order? We got Hazel in here. What's up, Hazel? Welcome in. We got our buddy Richard Westfall with us. What's up, Richard?
Big time rich.
We've got Kristen Nelson in here. Hi, Kristen. We got Saboteur, a regular viewer. Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Hey.
Saboteur.
Man,
What's
we
going
got a
on,
lot of
guys?
people in here.
We got a lot of people
Yeah.
tonight, guys. We with no pressure, right?
No
And
pressure.
not just in the room, not just drawing. It's not too crowded, right?
Yeah, no, it's great. And of course, Guy is already like done with a sketch because it's almost like he's been in the industry for almost 4 decades or whatever.
Yeah,
Nice.
well,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying. I'm
something
trying to
like
go. Yeah, I'm trying to go a little slower, but you get whipped at. Get going.
Yeah, cracking the whip on you.
Yeah. So, I'm doing a little Neil Adams style hair on this tonight. I don't usually do that, but I was like, what the hell? Neil was the
dig
best.
it.
Neil was the best. So,
that's true.
Yeah, Neil's he's in my Mount Rushmore for sure.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
Awesome.
I miss him. Yeah.
So let's see here, guys. Gosh, I'm just so excited. I haven't even
This is
started
super
drawing.
exciting.
I'm sitting here looking at all your work. So my other surprise is that I'm going to be working a little bit digitally. So
Get out of here.
I'm switching gears. You know how last couple weeks Ed was drawing traditionally and blew our minds. And this week I'm going to do a little digital. I might jump over there. I might jump over to the board and finish up. That Batman Wolverine's almost finished. So
Want that lighting.
But if this works, let me see. I'm going to remove the one. If this works, we should be able to switch me over to my iPad here.
I can't wait to see this.
Let's see if it works. Hold on. Don't hold your hopes out too much. Oh, it worked.
Hey, all right.
He did it.
I did it. Working
Nice.
on a little axe wielder John piece here.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Looking awesome.
Thank
One
you.
of us. One of us.
Ed's trying to convert me to a digital artist, guys.
Yeah, have fun.
Welcome to the dark
That's
side.
what I usually say. Yeah. No, I tried that at one point, and then by golly, I couldn't do it.
Well, I enjoy inking more digitally. So
Oh, really?
I might ink on it a little bit, but we'll see.
Gotcha.
We'll see. It looks like it might be frozen, so there might be a chance that it
Technical difficulties.
I've got to reset its brain, I think.
Wait.
I'm gonna pop.
That's hilarious. My pencil's not frozen. My pencil can't go frozen.
Yeah. Get
Enjoy
out of
your
here, guys.
frozen. Yeah. Enjoy that.
It's just the technology. My iPad's working just fine. It's just
Yeah, well,
the
we have-
stream stopped working on that.
Yeah.
Watch how quick I can get it working, Guy. You just watch.
Yeah.
You
Watch
just
this,
watch
guys.
while as Guy completes 5 other sketches right while I'm doing this. Let's see. It wouldn't be a stream without technical difficulties, guys. You know this.
Of course not.
That's just how it is, right? That's
Yeah,
just
for
how,
sure.
how we roll.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that.
There it is.
Look at that
zoom in.
detail. The infinite zoom.
There you go.
Look at that. Look at the hair that would not even be seen if this was printed. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to send it around the horn now that I got that working. And I want to showcase each and every person and what they're working on tonight before I start drawing. So let's start with Ed. He says he's working on a piece for a buddy, a certain someone that might match my description if I'm lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Working on you're already to inking it?
Well, I'm not really inking it. It's more like a more refined sketch.
Okay, you're tightening it up.
Tightening it up a little bit, yeah.
Look at this guy, another filthy digital guy.
This is
Oh,
dirty.
man.
Hey, now to be fair, he's been working traditionally the past 2 weeks, as you know, because you saw that Spider-Man sketch cover he was doing last weekend.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're slowly converting him to a
Slowly
traditional
converting
guy.
him. And I'm almost done with the blade one, and I wanted to ask you guys, and I know we talked about this multiple times, what kind of white ink or whiteout do you use? Because I want to add white to his eyeglasses, sunglasses.
I've been using the Pro White.
Pro white.
Yeah.
I like Bombay White.
Hold on, guys. Let me. All right, so Todd, I can already tell which one Todd has. That's the deleter one, right? Or what?
Yes, sir.
Deleter White 2.
Okay.
Yep, I have some of that. And then who else is holding one up? Travis likes this stuff.
The
Bombay
Bombay
White's pretty
White.
good. You have to layer it,
Yeah,
but it's
that's-
pretty good.
That's the
Once in a
same
while-
kind I use. Mhm.
Once in a while, I use whiteout, but usually not. Usually if I'm going to white something out, I usually do it digitally afterwards.
And here you were giving me shit about digital. Listen to this guy.
I also use the Kuretake White as well.
I got to throw you some props there, buddy.
There you go.
Kurataki's good, yeah.
I just got the I think it was the Kuretake. That's the one you mentioned, Yev, right?
Yeah,
the black
Kuretake. I use the black ink,
brush
yes.
Man, that black ink, bro. Whoo!
You don't
you
have
tried
the. Yeah, but
Sorry.
Ed, you don't have the one with the gold label.
It doesn't have the gold label on it though.
Yevgeny's has the gold label.
Oh, yeah.
Right, well, he's
Gold-
he's
gold
the
label is
golden
even
guy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's even darker. Oh, it's even darker though. It's even darker. I promise.
It's even better. See.
Yeah, but no, this worked wonders though. It was way better
Good.
than what I was using.
We used to use this Pelican ink. It was incredibly dark. They don't make it anymore.
Oh,
Have a
Well, they do,
wonderful.
They don't make it in the U.S.
Christina Payne can't stick around. She says, "Hey everyone, I can't stay. I'm
Hi.
taking an exam, but I wanted to say have a wonderful 2026."
Oh, thank you.
Good luck. On,
you
thank
as
you,
well.
and good luck on your exam, Christina.
Have a great one.
Brian LCS says, "Happy Sunday, all."
Yay! Happy Sunday.
Kenneth
Right.
Bird is with us again. Kenneth says hi to everyone. Welcome,
Going on?
Kenneth.
Hey, what's up?
We got Nadia Sart again. Says looking good,
Oh.
guys.
Thank you.
Looks like we
Appreciate
have some Todd Beats fans in the chat. Says
Todd.
Just like I
Todd,
paid
I
him.
saw on Facebook you said you feel you leveled up with your headshots just within the last few months. As an artist that feels he's plateaued, I wanted to ask, how did you break through?
Oh, I didn't get to draw very much for like 3 months. You know, it's one of those weird things where like sometimes taking a break is the magic you need for your skills to like magically kind of get better. You know, doing a lot of them didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Craving, like, you know, I preach all the time to people about reps are better than perfection. And this past summer, because of how well Battle Beast did for me and stuff, I was getting just all the quick little rough sketches I could, or quick headshot sketches I could manage. And so I was doing so many of those. And then when I finally had a chance to sit down and actually spend some time drawing, it was like just everything kind of leveled up. It was awesome. I can't tell you, dude. I can't tell you what I did. I drew a lot. It's the advice no aspiring artist wants to hear, but
Yeah.
is just the universal truth. Like, you just draw a lot, dude.
Yeah, you just got to keep drawing.
Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah.
The boring answer sometimes is the right answer. More
Yeah,
often than not.
Nobody wants to hear that. Oh, is it the pens you're using? Is it the book you read?
Yeah,
Is it
magical
the
art
tutorial
supplies.
you got? It's like, nope. It's just that I have been doing it nonstop for
He says,
4
hey,
decades.
that's good enough
That's
for
what I'm
me. He
talking
says, awesome.
Hell yeah.
Brian, I'm giving you the stage, dude. We were getting a little background in there.
Yeah, just working on some background stuff there, on planets and stars and all that
Magical elements.
Yep,
Nice.
And
Nice.
some not in the background there, but coming along.
I dig it. It's looking good.
Thank you.
And then Trav,
Yeah.
sending it over to you. You're working on inking that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get as much of the inking done tonight, and then start to add the colors and go from there on getting that in there, get the webbing in, all that stuff. So that's
the dreaded webbing.
Yeah. Well, you know, I like the webbing. Actually, that's actually kind of fun. I find
the
it
spaghetti webbing.
So
You going full McFarlane spaghetti webbing? Or are you going to do the
full
Ditko,
McFarlane
just draw a
spaghetti
bunch of
webbing all the
X's?
way. I love the spaghetti. There's a kind of a flavor to it, right? That makes it kind of jump out and has a spiral to it. It makes you feel like something's moving. It's alive. And
now, do you know where Todd? Do you know where McFarlane took that from?
No, where did he take it from?
Michael
Golden. Michael Golden.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Golden did it in a pinup, and then there was actually another artist that did it before that. I'm blanking on the guy's name.
Yeah, it wasn't quite spaghetti webbing though. It was really Michael.
It wasn't McFarlane took it to the next level and made it his own for sure.
Whatever. Yeah.
That sounded like just a touch of haterade there.
Oh no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that. I mean that. I meant I don't want to get it. I don't want to say what, any of that stuff. That's all. I stay out of all
Let
that.
us in on the insider secrets, man.
Insider secret is it's exactly what you said. You said that Todd made it his own. The thing is that nobody else. If you can go back and you look at Michael Golden stuff and what he did, right? Now, what Michael Golden did was phenomenal, and it was big for the times. But for some reason, it didn't catch on and change Spider-Man forever, right? But when you look at what Todd did and the way that Todd did things, Todd took some of that stuff, but he he advanced on it. And Todd, that's why I was like, no, that's not what I meant. I meant
Right.
Todd
Right.
was everything changed once Todd did everything that he did with that character.
Yeah.
Spider-Man had other people do certain things all the time and try different things, and Michael did, right? But when Michael did it, it didn't change Spider-Man.
Yeah.
When Todd did it, it changed Spider-Man forever.
Mm.
So, it's like you could say that, Michael did it first, which he did. He did an iteration of it.
Right.
So what Todd did was he changed that character forever. He really
Yep.
did.
100%.
And that's really important to note.
Yeah.
I will get. I think I have a printout. I have the original, but I think I have a printout of that Michael Golden. It's called the Marvel March, and it was done. The original poster was done for, I can't remember his name right now. It was done for a guy who licensed out the use of the Marvel characters. He did so well. Yeah, he did so well selling that stuff that Marvel, like I from what I heard, I don't know, because I was just a kid when I had it.
Right.
I heard Marvel pulled the plug somehow because he was doing so freaking great with it. He had my buddy Paul Galassi do a set of what's that guy's name? Nick Fury.
Yeah.
He had Fastener and Larson. Yeah. Anyway, here this first sketch doodle is done. Hal
Here
Jordan.
we go. Leaving us all in the dust. I haven't even started drawing yet.
Oh, that's nice.
What do you want? Oh, that's very nice of you guys. I really appreciate that. So kind. Let me go see if I could grab this poster, and then when I start talking, you could come back to me so we could show
Sounds
people the
good.
poster.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over to Yev here. Already speeding along.
Yeah, little getting there.
Looking good, man.
Getting slowly but surely trying to figure it all out.
Check that out.
Yeah, in my opinion, out of those absolute books, the absolute Batman is definitely, there's no doubt it's the most popular, but I've really enjoyed the absolute Wonder Woman book. It's been good.
Yes.
I would be of the
I
same
am
opinion
going.
on that with you.
Yeah. I just couldn't get into the Superman one, but I tried. I tried a few issues of it.
Well,
I've tried the first issue and I stopped. Sorry.
Yeah, it just kind of didn't get cranking along quick enough for me. I heard it got better in the later issues, but they lost me after the first couple.
I think overall it's the concept. Too much light. There we go. I think it's the concept. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The spacesuit concept.
The whole his origins just I don't know.
Didn't click.
I should be okay with it since I'm okay with the absolute Batman and Wonder Woman, and I might pick it up and take paperbacks, but
yeah.
For now, I just put it on the back burner. I gotta afford the other absolutes.
Man.
Oh man.
I'm gonna need to start drawing. I'm gonna get one last peek here at Todd's piece because that's coming along really nicely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta become more efficient with my inking, dude.
Oh, looks like you're plenty efficient.
Like this obsession with like doing everything with one pen is probably shooting me in the foot.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Which pen are you using there?
One pen. Holy smokes!
What's that, boss?
Which pen are you using there?
This is the Pilot Food Mikase.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this has been my new favorite. I don't know, dude. There's something about switching. I think in my dumb little brain that it slows me down to switch pens, but I
Right.
know that there's absolutely no way that that's correct.
Yeah.
So I just I keep doing it, and then this guy's got all these details that are just
You
like,
got
good God,
tons of room to put details on that guy.
yeah, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna make this cover simple for myself and just do a close up, and it's like,
Yeah,
no,
that didn't happen.
no.
All right, I'm going to take one last look at the chat here, and then I'm going to start up on mine. Let's see. Rick Saylor's in the house. Says, what's up,
Hey, Rick.
Yevgeny?
What's up, Rick?
And Art of Victor Medina says, it's all incredible artwork. Thank you, Victor. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
I think I just started following you on Instagram, Victor. Thanks for being here with us. All right.
Yeah, appreciate that.
I'm going to pop mine on the big screen for a moment
Check that out.
and
Yes.
work a little
This
bit
guy.
here on the
I just want to
inking.
thank James for sending me that picture of his arm flexing for reference for me over here on this
You're
one.
welcome, buddy.
Right?
Yeah.
No problem.
Hey, that's what I used for this one. And I got to ask you, Yevgeny, you're the triceps guy. How's this tricep? Is that good?
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, look at the striations,
I was going,
man. Looking good.
so I was going for Bart Sears style on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to do that crazy Bart Sears kind of anatomy.
That looks great.
I mean, who wasn't influenced by Bart Sears and Wizard
Dude,
Magazine,
his
right? Back in the day?
drawing-
I mean, holy cow.
Yeah, his drawing, how to draw little tutorials in the Wizard. I lived for those things.
Mhm.
One page was not enough.
I know. And then when he did finally come out with his drawing power book series, that was pretty cool. You know, I've been trying to get Bart on here on the podcast for, gosh, since the beginning. And he's supposed to come on, but he's a busy man.
And it'll happen. 2026, it'll happen for sure.
It's good to see that
Yeah.
he's so busy all these years later. I love seeing that.
For sure.
Well, he's doing some work for the Rippaverse, if I understand correctly.
I think so, yeah.
I saw his PI story in one of their magazines, and it was really, really good.
Nice. Yeah, I've just always been a huge fan of his work.
All right, guys, I'm back.
You're back?
Alright.
What did you find it?
Yeah, well, I found the file on my computer and I just printed it out because I have to
You
go.
just went and printed it out for us. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, because I have to go anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right.
But I want to show you guys. Do I have the screen? I don't know how
Yeah,
much
I
you
gave
can see.
I
All
gave you full screen.
Okay, okay, there it is. Okay. So this is the Merry Marvel March or Marching Merry Marvel blah whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can see on here, let's see, can you guys see Spider-Man there?
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go.
There he is. Yeah.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you see it? You see it? See his position? It's
Mhm.
not the norm from back then, but it is not what Todd did. Todd
No.
contorted him like Dalsim. So, but no one really did what Michael did here before Michael. Not really, not
Mhm.
like this. And that webbing, is it showing?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so it was a twisty webbing that was like spider webs, but it wasn't like clearly defined.
Right.
Anyway, but this is an incredible poster that we got as children. I think I was like, I don't know, 11. And you had to send out for it in the mail. And this thing is still like one of the greatest images of Marvel heroes of all time.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. Look at the man thing and the
Oh.
thing right below him. I mean, come on. That's just awesome.
Oh, and this is nothing. He inked this himself.
Wow.
He he did this like sneezing. That's what makes it so incredible.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It probably didn't take him more than 2 days. Probably not.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to show you guys one other thing. I'm going to just show you my drawing so it could be on there, and then I'm going to leave. But of course, I'm making a mess as usual, and you guys are seeing all kinds of things. But anyway, there is
That's okay.
Green Lantern finish. Hal Jordan.
Awesome.
Look at
That's
that.
awesome.
Turned out
Very
great.
nice.
Yeah. I do sell my stuff if anybody wants to know.
Yeah, where should they? What's the best place for them to reach out to you?
I don't know if they can message me on Facebook. I don't think that's possible, but unless they know me, but they can go and contact me on Instagram, Guy Dorian Senior Art on Instagram.
Perfect. Well,
All right.
man, I know you haven't been feeling well, so I really. Oh, look
Wait,
at that.
I gotta show you guys this. Let's see if I don't know if I could get it on camera. Shit, I don't know if
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
you
get
got
it.
it, man. Just move it to the left.
Hold on. I want you to see the whole thing because you got to see like how big this fucking thing is. Trucking. Sorry.
Ooh, yeah.
This is my hand. This is my hand next to it.
Whoa.
Wow.
That
Oh,
thing is huge.
oh my gosh.
I love it.
That's incredible.
Wow.
There you go.
I
Got it.
freaking love it. That's awesome.
Anyway, I had this printed out specially at a print shop that they love me. So anyway, check out my shirt. There you go.
Yeah.
Last time I think I wore Ramita. This
yeah, you
is
had Ramita Hulk last time.
Yeah, do you know who drew this one? This is my buddy. My inker.
Sal?
Sal
Yeah,
Buscema.
Sal.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Great stuff.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
quit showing off the gun, guys.
Really?
Look at him go.
no guns left on these arms, man. They used to be huge, but I'll get them back. Anyway, I
Hey,
gotta
all
go.
right.
Great seeing
All
you,
right.
buddy. I
Great
appreciate
seeing you,
you.
guy.
Thanks. It means a
Thanks,
lot
guys.
to
Nice
me
meeting
that you made time to come in.
All
Yeah,
right,
thanks
man.
for coming on,
Anytime.
man.
We'll
All
get
right.
you back
Beautiful,
on in
buddy.
the new year, okay?
Hell yeah.
All
All right,
right.
See you
bro.
guys.
Have a
Later.
great night, man. Later.
Peace.
See you
Good
guys.
night.
He just
All
dropped
right.
some bombs
That's
on
awesome.
us. That one picture that needs to be in a museum.
Oh, that was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So cool, man.
Flex.
Yes.
Yes.
That's all right, though. I'll take that. I enjoyed it. Cool flex.
Very cool.
Well, I'm actually going to try to get some drawing done now.
Do it.
So much great stuff to look at.
Yeah, I'll think. What do we got here? Guy's extremely. Richard West said, "Guy's extremely talented."
Oh, yeah, he is, Richard. Very underappreciated artist that's been in the industry for a very long time.
Mm.
He's, rubbed elbows with Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Sal Buscema, you name it. He was in there as a team working at Marvel.
Dang.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the bullpen days.
Wow.
Now we're
Yeah,
all by ourselves all the time.
I know.
I know. Well, that's why I think this has been so fun for everybody, because there's
It is,
something
man.
about getting together and actually creating art,
Yes.
with other people.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
For
I'm
sure.
definitely enjoying that. It's like being in the studio, hanging out, picking each other's brain, and
Yep.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, this is the way. So this is what I teach my students. We don't do art by ourselves. We do art for people to see it. And so
Yep.
it's so important to do it with each other as well. I mean, that it helps you to think when you're doing it. It helps you start thinking, okay, does that line really look good? And then also being able to see it on camera in the background. I go, hey, you know what? I think I drew Punisher's hair a little big.
Yeah, you can catch some little things that you wouldn't.
Right. That you wouldn't really necessarily catch because you're working and your brain is kind of like, I'm doing this, I'm getting it done.
And that's why they always say like you should step back, a couple feet from the piece that you're working on to kind of observe it. It gives you a different perspective.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Definitely one
Todd,
of the reasons I like
saw
doing this
you
stuff
do
live.
no less than a couple of live streams earlier today. Were you? I didn't get to pop on. Were you working on sketch covers?
I've been working on this all day, man.
Okay,
I
so you've been
finished up the. It's so there's the pencils I did last night.
Oh, sweet.
And
so I'm gonna say
sweet.
this. Can you put that back up? The pencils.
And I don't know if you guys see. I mean, you can.
Those pencils.
So this is a lesson for everybody.
Yeah, we can see.
Of how smart Todd is, because now he has two things he can sell.
Exactly.
Because I was gonna bust his chops about penciling so tight when he knows he's gonna ink it, but now he has two beautiful pieces he can sell after the fact.
So after we're talking about like stepping back and getting perspective, and one of the things I love the most personally about doing live is because you can see the work on this smaller screen and it kind of gives that step back effect.
Right.
But after drawing this, I kind of realized that I felt like his arm needed to be bigger. So I did some tweaks in my Photoshop.
You did, didn't you? You popped the shoulder out more and the bicep more.
Yep, just enlarged that arm a bit. And I feel like the proportions work a bit better now. Not that this is bad or anything, but...
No, they both looked amazing, but I definitely can spot it now that you mention it.
Yeah, so having the pencils and inks is definitely a financial decision.
Oh, no, it's smart, dude. Well, and that's it's kind of the main, I would say the main downside of an all digital workflow would be people aren't going to buy prints the same way that they buy original pages.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Even
and
if
then
you
there's
do
just not
like
that tactile thing. Like I don't personally really enjoy the way inking on digital feels.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody here feels the same, or if they have, maybe the right program or screen or something. They're like, it sucked until I got this, or
it's
sometimes
just not
speed
the
is
same.
necessary.
I think once you can kind of accept, if you ever get used to it enough to accept that it's just going to never feel the same, and you can kind of move past that, then it becomes a little more tolerable. But I don't think you'll ever, for me personally, I've never felt as comfortable with digital versus traditional. I always tend to gravitate towards the traditional.
Yeah. Does anybody in the room go digital for a lot of inking, or enough that they have an experience about why or what the benefit is, or is everybody here pretty traditional, locked in?
I think all of us except for Ed are mostly mainly traditional, but Ed does both.
Yeah, I've done mostly digital for a long time, because I was storyboarding for a long time too. And it's just, you got to get stuff done. Doesn't matter how it looks, got to get stuff done, And I also learned how to ink digitally or draw digitally in school as well. And it just kind of stuck. It definitely doesn't have that tactile feel,
Yeah. Well, you've been saying how much you've kind of been enjoying.
I've been enjoying it a lot, drawing traditionally, and inking. But one of the things I found though is that my hand is the same You know, like how I will do something digitally is how I would do something on paper because
Right.
I'm the same, you know. So I see
Yeah.
myself drawing the same types of lines, drawing the same types of squiggles, you know. With that
Mhm.
being said, though, I've spent a lot of time trying to emulate the right way, like 10,000 brushes, you know, like to narrow it down to
Yeah.
five to which one feels the best, you know. Uh,
Mhm.
and but ultimately it's another tool, you know, like the screen is flat, but it's like, all right, I know I'll have a flat, smooth screen, you know.
Yeah.
But is if I'm playing around like with this spawn thing, like I'm just messing around and I have the freedom to do that, you know, and then
Yeah.
Right.
I'll print it and draw it, you know, on paper.
I think the main
Yeah.
thing for me, why I say I like inking more digitally, is just I'm not as afraid to mess up.
Mhm.
Right.
So,
The undo
you know,
button.
the undo button can be addictive, but I have found that I'm loosening up more with the traditional inking. That's why I wanted to push myself and do that Batman piece traditionally, because I'm like, no, I need to get comfortable with not being
Mhm.
worried about messing up
Mhm.
and not being so precious with it. Um, I think
Yeah.
seeing Daniel Warren Johnson's live streams really helped me with that. Just literally watching him do something amazing and then take his white paint and completely paint over a whole figure or a whole vehicle and then do it over again. I'm like, oh, that's the undo button. It takes longer because you got to wait for that paint to dry, but you don't have to be so careful.
Mhm.
I think that freed me up a little bit.
Good deal.
Well, yeah, I would agree on
That was
that.
good.
I mean, just not it's the no fear attitude of going for it. I mean, doing things on sketch cover was really hard when I first did it too.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, the first sketch cover I did it turned out so badly. But I mean, I say it turned out badly. The person who got it loved it, but I look at it and I'm like, I look at it now and go, oh, I drew that and gave that to someone.
Right.
And it's like, but you know, it's like, and you know what? It's on Instagram. You guys could go and find it if you wanted to. It's on my Instagram channel. And we've talked about it before. It's the Colossus where it's Colossus arm wrestling the Thing. That
Right.
was my very first sketch cover, and it did not go the direction I thought it was going to go, and so, but that's okay. That's a side effect of learning something new, right? Is it doesn't always go the way you expect it to, right?
Mhm.
And so that's one of the best perspectives about learning something new, is that you're trying something new, you're doing something new, you're trying to grab onto a concept, an idea, and build around it, and love it and enjoy it, and then move on it. I mean, I have a piece on my iPad that I've been working on for 2 years now, and it's a crypto homage with crypto homaging. Is it? I think it's Action Comics #1, the one where he's got the car over his head.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so I've been working on that for a couple of years now, and I don't know when I'm ever going to finish it, because it's it's so easy to get into the weeds on the details on digital that I'll spend an hour drawing a cat, or 2 hours drawing a cat that he's saving from the car careening over the top of him, right? Or he's captured, right?
Right.
You messed up
And
the
that,
angle.
because that's kind of what it is crypto saving this cat that's sitting in front of where the vehicle's coming at it. So that was kind of a part of the medium, and then, you know, it has all the other elements of people running away and stuff like that, kind of running away scared from Superman, and that aspect to it. And so, but it's still not. I'm still not done with it, because I'm I've been doing little details here and there, and not getting all the way done with it. And for me, that's what I think ends up happening with digital is I can't really move. I don't move quickly in it. I'm very
Yeah.
methodical.
It's harder to just make a decision and move on, right? Because it's
it's because there's so many options, right? You were saying, like, do I have all the right brushes or things like that? Well, in digital, you make your own brushes sometimes, and it's like, I spent 3 hours making this really cool brush that does this one thing.
Yeah.
Right? I did that in Photoshop the other day because I needed to have a better brush that did the old school dot looking stuff on a drawing, right?
I feel like that's what happens in digital. You spend so much time customizing. It's like I'm like, oh, just get a Cintiq. I guess everything's already there.
Right? Like that's a choice, though. It just it facilitates the ability to make that choice.
Yep.
Like you can leverage it, like anything else. You can leverage that tool to be faster if you wanted to, but if you I think a lot of us artists are ADHD, probably. So if we go on that side quest and allow our brains to take us down that side quest of making all the different tools and brushes, we could easily allow it to, cripple us as opposed to being a tool to be more productive, which it 100% can be, right?
Or it will make you stronger.
Correct.
If you
don't
give in to your urges.
One of the things that I struggle with because I love technology too.
Yeah.
Don't do it. If you only had Ed's voice in the back of your head and say, "Hey, don't
do it. Don't do it," because I know, like
you know all about it, Ed.
I'll have those brushes, and I've narrowed maybe at least, like real talk, at least maybe 5,000 brushes. I've narrowed them down to
only 5,000.
Only 5,000. I probably narrowed them down
defaulting to the default brush, right?
Yeah,
and I'm not. I can't use the default. It does because it doesn't feel good.
Yeah,
right?
That's what's funny here. I have all that stuff too, and I'm using the built-in. Like this is just the built-in, like watercolor brush that I'm using to ink on this.
But I was able in my neurosis to narrow it down to at least 10, and I don't move past that 10.
Yeah.
Let's
see, chat. God, we got so many people. I think we have the most people watching. K-pop? Yeah, we have the most people watching we've ever had right now.
Wow, that's awesome.
It says, Guy is extremely talented. And these comments are all from a while ago, so they're not applicable necessarily to now. I think this was to Todd's texture on the piece that he's inking. Says that texture is so badass, coming along great. Richard wants to know if I bought the Stan Lee signed comic from Bigby. No, I did not. I was very tempted to, though, Richard. Very tempted. And Richard says your Colossus Juggernaut turned out very well.
Oh, yeah.
He's asking if you could send him or show him your crypto piece.
Yeah, maybe I can. Give me a second.
K-pop says, "Sup, dudes? What's up, K-pop? Welcome in."
Hello.
Always good to see you.
Always
love your music genre
for sure.
No.
And it's funny, Ed, you say that you're not inking that, you're just tightening it up, but that looks pretty inked to me.
Yeah, it does look pretty. I'm not gonna lie. I got into the zone. Then what happened is my neurosis took over and I started over detailing.
Yeah. And then we got XIC777 says it's so cool to see this much artist in one stream. So cool. Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're trying to bring it in for the last stream here of the year, I got to get a co-host, guys. I got to get a co-host on here that can do all this stuff.
So you could just draw in peace.
I think eventually that'll happen. Oh, we got a guest in here from Japan that's watching over on X.
Awesome.
Hi, I see from Japan. Hey, welcome in.
That's great.
And my buddies Jim Mafood and West Coast Dave just got back from Japan.
That's
I
right.
think Dave was almost there for like close to 2 months. I hear legends of that art store in Japan. I'd really love to visit. It's like, I think it's like 7 stories, and every floor is like all art supplies for ridiculously cheap because of the conversion.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I think I can show you the image.
Oh, there you go.
So this is where I left off. I was working on the guy down here in the bottom. But this was the cat that I drew, that I spent about 3 hours drawing.
Cats are hard to draw, man, but you nailed it.
Well, and this is an homage to the cat that we used to have that passed away. So it's going to be a black
there you
cat.
go.
And so, this was the first cat we had, and my daughter named it Kiki when she was 2 years old.
Oh,
So he had the name Kiki forever. Oh, don't do that.
don't delete it. Don't draw on it.
I'm drawing on it. I shouldn't be drawing on it. All right, we'll go. Hang on here. There we go. We'll just go back on those two. That's the great thing, right? I can go here and go here.
Yeah.
And then there it is. It's done. It's gone.
Save yourself getting the white out.
Yeah. But I've been spending a lot of time with painting down here on this one guy, and then I was like, why am I going into such detail? I mean, these are all layers, right? So I mean, I have probably a ton of different layers, right? Of different things, all the way through. I mean, we take color out. There was some inking layer right there that I was messing with, and I might even redo that. It's been a while since I've been in here working on this. So, but yeah, I mean, the cat layer is that layer right there, and I could take everything else out, and you'd see just the cat. But
can already hear Ed saying, "Don't do it.
Don't do it, man. Keep moving forward, bro.
Don't let it cripple you."
So it's one that I've been working on for a while. I'll probably still keep working on it, just to play with it, just to get used to it, get to continue to use it. My kids use it primarily.
Now, is this piece just for fun?
My oldest is actually going to school for art now at Clark College, and she's probably going to transfer to a university at the end of her getting her degree there.
Okay.
And or she doesn't know. She might even surprise me and end up going somewhere for comic book art.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So
nice.
We've talked about it a bit, so we'll see how that comes out. And then my youngest also draws and stuff on the tablet as well. They both kind of have a very manga style to their art.
Well, I think a lot of the youth, that's kind of their comics. Like, as far as how we came up with comics, it seems like manga is more the thing they think of in the same regard as comics.
Oh yeah, I mean, I totally get that. I mean, I was just watching something on Robotech the other day, and I was like remembering how influential that was on just what I do, and
oh yeah,
and that whole the idea of the story of it, and how that story really influenced has always influenced how I thought about story writing and everything, because of how adult the story was compared to, say, G.I. Joe, or where nobody dies in G.I. Joe or Transformers until we get to the movie.
Hey,
right?
That movie traumatized me, man. Damn it. I think I made my mom leave when we saw that. I was so upset about that. That was hardcore.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I remember this leaving, and I'm pretty sure I went to the show with Bigby, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
let's went together, and it was
K-pop says
watching your heroes die.
Yeah, K-pop says I can't wait to get back into art this week. I took a break after I got sick. Man, there's too many people getting sick on here. Everybody's been getting sick. I was sick the week prior to that arm wrestling tournament.
Yeah.
All right, so what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna hop over to my other workstation, and I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on finishing that absolute Batman Wolverine. Got to make sure to hit save on this other one here.
Gotta hit that save, man.
Right.
Get your backup.
Have you? So here's another problem with working digitally. So many horror stories of people with an all digital workflow losing entire issues of art. Yeah.
Well, I guess I have autosave set up on my on my tablet, so
yeah, but they had autosave, but like it got corrupted and they lost everything.
Yeah, that's unfortunately the nature.
So unless you're doing like a side like additional cloud backup or transfer, like there's always a potential way it could, you know, go south on you.
I've had a couple of close calls.
I had a couple of scares.
I've had a couple of scares. I don't think I've lost anything that wasn't redeemable. Because I use
better knock on wood right now.
Knock on wood, right? But Clip Studio has a very good recovery system. But there was definitely some close calls.
Well, I'm pretty sure Procreate is set up to. We have it set up to autosave, and we autosave out to the cloud. So I have everything. Almost all of my stuff is saved through Dropbox.
Yeah.
And I have a professional account with Dropbox. So.
Yeah, I got a couple. I have maybe 4 Google accounts, which I could just get one big one. But
which one?
The Google Drive.
Oh, Google.
The Google Drive.
You know, I don't know. Maybe I just don't trust Google enough.
I hear you. I understand.
I'm okay with their cloud stuff. I work in it. But I'll tell you, I like the independence of like.
Oh, let's see. Our friend from Japan says they saw my podcast with Jim Mafood, and that they went to Tokyo Comic Con and met many artists. Respect them, and I'm a beginner of American comics, so glad to see drawing real time. Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Is that you, Yevgeny?
Yevgeny is muted, I think. He doesn't want to hear us. Uh-oh.
You lost
Todd. Disappeared.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Todd disappeared, though.
All right. Well, I was muted for some reason.
It's that new mic, bro.
My screen on my computer decided to go turned off for some reason. I guess after time it turns off, and then I guess it turned off my mic because my screen turns off and my mic is connected to the screen.
We got Todd back. We can hear Yevgeny again. Okay, all is right in the world.
I'm here, guys. I'm here.
It's a holiday miracle.
I've been chatting up a storm over here.
He's like, why is no one talking to me?
I'm like, these guys are ignorant, man.
He's ignoring me.
Being ignored right now. I understand.
Totally ignoring me, man.
All right, I'm gonna. Nobody needs this. Nobody needs to look at my massive back while I'm drawing on the board over there. So I'm gonna remove myself from this screen.
This is when things happen.
No, I can do it.
Party.
I can do it. Watch. It's just gonna be a little icon. Or not. Well, that's interesting.
We still hear you though. That's good.
Yeah, no, it's when I removed my cam, it just removed me from the stage, like as far as my camera. So that's actually what I wanted to happen anyway. Now I'm gonna move over here. And on my second station, I've got it to where I can control everything from there. See, this is what happens when you got vacation time and I'm not rushing to start the stream with 5 minutes to spare.
Right, Dave.
Exactly. Nice.
So I haven't shown everybody the progress on this, I don't think. So this is pretty much almost done. Got the clouds. Working on the rendering on.
Nice hatching, bro.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Through some
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
buildings. Through some buildings in there.
On Wolverine is awesome.
Thanks, buddy.
Such a nice solid inking.
Now I'm starting to work on the ground, so that's where I'm coming in here and working on the ground. And I had a big cast shadow from one of the buildings here that I covered up that I'm gonna fix here. So that's what I'll be working on. Nathan Campos Art says that muscle definition is fire. Thank you, buddy.
Lego.
Nice.
Richard says that Absolute Batman turned out great. Thanks, buddy. All right. I gotta see the progress that Mr. Beats is making here. I'm gonna give him the maximum screen size. Damn, dude. What's the thickest line weight you can get with that pen, Todd?
Not thick, dude.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you're having to go in and build those up a lot.
Yeah, that's about as thick as I can get at any.
Can you hold that up to the camera? Yeah, that's what I thought. So you really are trying to make your life miserable.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb, especially these big blackout areas.
Yeah.
I should just be blacking it out, but then what do I do? Then what do I do about all the areas that I didn't black out? And I've got to go back and change all that.
Yeah, I know, but he's so good looking. This rhino.
You got to get one of these, Todd. Just get one of these. Let me take you off so I can see what I'm showing. These are pretty cool for knocking out big areas of black. It's like a gigantic brush.
Oh yeah, the Faber-Castells.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
But you're so married to using that one.
I know. I'm gonna
everything.
spend one of these. Like, I kind of have a fantasy that I'm gonna spend a month and try to do very kind of Mike Mignola style stuff.
And
heavy black, and just do heavy blacks and all, like, no hatching, and try to get my, because half the reason I do this is because I think very kind of gray tone. I struggle to do heavy thick blacks for whatever stupid reason. And I think if I took some time and just like forced myself to use more limited shading techniques, that would maybe help me out.
Yeah, for sure.
But for now, I've got deadlines, so I can't be.
That's the thing, right? When you get your,
you have deadlines.
When you establish your workflow, it's hard to break out of it because you gotta do whatever way you can work the fastest is kind of what you have to stick with.
Right.
And Todd, you know what? I feel like it's a good thing sometimes when you have deadlines. For sure. I mean, I'm not gonna be jealous, like saying that I want that all the time. No.
No.
I'm not saying that. You don't want that all the time. But
I'm over
a lot of times, I believe it. Sometimes I feel like it actually pushes me to, I gotta get this done. So I'm actually making time for that.
Yeah, it can be good for sure.
it's a two-headed monster kind of thing. It's like it's a good.
It's like a different tool, you know. One
now,
is
Yevgeny, like I've heard of people just like giving themselves,
yeah,
time constraints, but I think it's hard because you still know you're not actually doing it for anybody but you.
Unless you have a commission that somebody's like, hey, could you do this cover in about a week? I'm like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Then yeah, but other than that, most commissions they don't restrict you, and which is great because you can really take your time and make things look solid.
Yeah.
Sometimes rushed, doesn't look as what you think you might, should be a standard really.
Mm-hmm.
So Todd, did you light box that whole thing or did you print that out?
I printed it out. I blue lined it. I scanned it all in, and then, like I said, I switched out that arm, and then I just printed out I put like a cyan screen layer over it, and then dropped the opacity down like 15% or so.
Gotcha.
So I can just barely see some blues in there.
I gotcha. That's cool. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was curious about that. How you did that. Yeah. So you have a printer that will handle the actual got blue line sheets?
Yeah. The Epson XP 15,000.
Cool.
It's a very affordable printer. If you don't take into consideration the ink.
Yeah, that's how they always get us.
Yeah. But it'll do 11 by 17. It'll go actually up to 12 by 18 borderless.
So,
I got a
crystal board though.
I do have a question for that.
Yeah.
I do. When you do the blue lines, what do you have your settings for the color? Like, how do you print it? Because I have a lot of times either turn too dark or I don't know, too light. I'm trying to find that middle.
Yeah. So I do. Whatever I'm scanning in, my pencils, for example, which are obviously not dark black to begin with. I'll get those where I want them as far as sizing and stuff. I'll tweak that stuff if I need to, and then I'll do a fill on a layer that is 100% cyan and nothing else. And then I will drop the original art opacity down somewhere between 12 and 20%, kind of depending on how dark the pencils are to begin with. But it does not need to be very dark at all. At least not with this printer. This printer is pretty good about picking up. It actually prints really great quality prints as well. Again, they're expensive, but
I actually have an older version of that Epson. It's the let me look over here. It's the Photo 1400 Epson Stylus Photo 1400, and it can do like 12 by 18 borderless too. And it works real well. You might be able to find one since it's probably 10 or 12 years old at this point. You might be able to find one for pretty cheap.
Yeah, these I think I only paid like $400 or $500 maybe tops on this one.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So it's very affordable, but if you are doing any amount of printing, like color prints, when you consider the paper and the ink, end up costing about $4 a page, which is not cheap to play around with for sure. But if you only want to print off one and you don't want to have to order a whole batch of them from a printer or something, it's a pretty good option.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know. I was curious when you were showing that stuff to begin with. I was like, hey, how did he do that?
Yeah. I'm not educated, so I don't know what stuff I'm doing right or wrong. Just try things.
Hey, sometimes that's how you figure it out, right?
Pretty much all we all do.
Trial and error.
Exactly, right? Yep, figure it out,
let's
right?
see. We got a question here. Our friend in Japan says, when you work on characters like Batman or Superman that so many artists have drawn before, how do you make them feel like, quote unquote, yours? That's a good question.
Well,
come through,
in my opinion, I feel like if you already established how you work, it's going to look like yours.
Yeah, like if you've already established your own style.
Yeah, that would be one way. Another way is that when I draw, I try not to stick completely to the way the character looks, but
okay, so
have the reference,
that brings
but then
up
create my own.
So that
things.
brings up a good discussion piece, because when Yev posted his thumbnail for this piece that he is working on, I said, as a broad generalization, like not specific to Yev's piece, but I said, well, it's important to note that they've established that Absolute Wonder Woman is as tall or taller than Absolute Batman. And Yev said, yeah, but it's comics. So that's
exactly, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so like, in your version, she's not quite as big as him, right? Like you've taken some liberties, and it looks amazing.
It's kind of like, appreciate it. I think if you do a cover, I feel like you can get away with a lot of things, especially making him look ambiguously larger behind her to create the power, create the kind of power he's got, the punch, with her just still being kind of feminine, strong looking.
And it looks better, in my opinion, what you're doing here.
Well, thank you.
Than if you had stuck with on model and tried to beef her up and make her look the same size as him in this particular composition.
Yeah, it's that's the thing. You sometimes kind of run into that issue too. Yeah. I didn't use a model. I just, most of the time when I look for it, I look for what the outfit looks like to make sure the outfit mostly
just
right.
Character reference, right?
Yeah. The rest is like, I'll make it up as I go and try to make it. How does the Liefeld says? It got to look cool.
But does it look cool?
Does it look cool? Yeah.
Yeah. That's always the question. Does it look cool? And if
you're giving him props, and he has you blocked. I can't believe that.
Yeah.
We'll found out a way to work that into the stream again. Found a way to bring that up.
Yeah, only on one.
You need a notification for that every time you bring it up.
No, but see, it's going to be awkward if Rob comes on my podcast and then after the fact he goes and looks at some of these streams where we're talking about that.
Then you're going to get blocked, bro.
What do you say, Todd?
I said then you're going to get blocked, bro.
I mean,
he's gonna be like, "Oh, you brought me on,
well on my way
with somebody."
I'm well on my way to get blocked.
He's not talking bad at all, honestly. I mean, what are we saying?
Nathan Campos art says free Yevgeny 2025.
I mean, just for this bicep, come on, give me a break.
You're gonna get blocked by DC for not making Absolute Wonder Woman more of a girl boss than Absolute Batman.
Right? You didn't make her big enough. What is your problem?
She's not big enough, dude. She should be able to beat him up.
Yeah, make her stronger.
Make her
bigger. Yeah, well,
awesome.
I tell you what. My reply to James was actually in Carpen's voice. Whatever, I do what I want.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that, but I was like,
Bigby,
no, I know
man,
exactly what you mean.
Bigby's almost finished, guys.
He's almost finished
there.
Look at you. I'm over here
working on it.
So I had a happy accident with this blocking out this I painted over this shadow, the cast shadow from the building, because I'm like, well, I didn't establish that there's a tall building behind him really. And then I whited out over it. But now pulling these shadows pulling the landscape out of the white is kind of having a cool effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
That's really cool.
Huh.
But, when it's scanned and everything, obviously it's going to look better, because that, whatever reason, putting that white, like I'm going to have to put another layer if I want it to really pop. But I don't think it matters as far as if I scan it in.
Yeah.
That texture inking.
Dennis Kelly says it looks awesome, Bigby. And
Hey,
Dennis Kelly says it's all of them are looking sweet.
You hated Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis.
Thanks, Dennis.
And Travis is making good progress too. Nice, Trav. I like how you did black suit Spider-Man, so you didn't have to worry about drawing the webs on his costume.
I enjoy doing that on the regular suit. It just fit.
You're a
fit
masochist, dude.
with the idea of where the characters were at this time.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to kind of keep with that same idea with Punisher, the kind of the dark Wolverine. I actually was going to do the Wolverine I was going to do was going to be the X-Force Wolverine. So the black and the gray.
Oh yeah, that was a cool costume.
Right, and I kind of thought I might even do the red and black with the Punisher from his time when he was with the Thunderbolts, because it just kind of all feels that it had this feel that when I was thinking through the drawing, when I was talking to Glenn about what he wanted, I just thought this would be a really interesting way to put the characters together in that kind of the darker side of the character.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which we find out that Wolverine really isn't the darker side of Wolverine. He's actually more of a hero, even in that sense, in this costume, than he was even in the regular Wolverine costume. So.
Right. Look at you knowing all the lore.
Yeah. Well, when you're a comic book collector.
Exactly.
And a reader.
Comes with the territory. That brings up a good question that I don't know that I've ever asked Todd. Are you still picking up books, Todd, or are you just so focused on work you don't really?
I buy a lot of books that I never open.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
Yeah, dude, I've got stacks and stacks that I keep telling myself I'm going to dedicate myself every morning.
Yeah,
just read my comic, and I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna get back to my collection, and I've been doing okay, but man, it's tough, bro.
Now you're probably ending up with stacks on stacks of comps too.
Yeah, too many, bro.
Yeah.
That's wrong. There's never too many comps, but
yeah,
it is getting challenging trying to keep everything together for sure.
Try to store it all, yeah.
Bro, and January is gonna be nuts. Like
yeah, you keep teasing with that. I don't know how much of that you can talk about.
Man, it would be fun. It would be
Are you doing interiors?
No. I'm not that much of a glutton for punishment.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. One day. So I have should I say? Okay.
Don't get in
careful.
trouble. Don't get in trouble.
Tread lightly.
It wouldn't get in trouble. It's mostly like there's only a few of us here, right?
I mean, there's only like 30 people in the chat, and all of us here.
I mean, you only got a couple days till next year.
We only got people in Brazil, Australia, Japan in the chat.
Right.
So I've got Final Boss, 4.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be a fun cover.
Nice.
But the big ones are Invincible #1 reprint.
Wow.
Invincible Returns reprint, and
Damn.
that'll be 7, all due by the 23rd.
Wow.
Nice.
So it's January is going to be nuts, dude. But I could not say no to those, dude.
No way.
It's going to be Todduary.
Yeah. Yeah. So I won't be able to show anything, but I can talk about it. And
I'm a big fan of Todduary.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
It's gonna be nuts, man. I'm super excited. Now I just gotta come up with
You just got to do all the work.
yeah, I'm kind of debating like how I want to do the covers. Do I want to find some way to make them all connecting? Because that'd be kind of cool, right? Or find some way where they all like play off of each other somehow, or do I just do 3 individual covers? So it's gonna be fun, man. I'm excited.
It's awesome, dude.
I'm excited for you,
man. Thanks, boss. Don't tell anybody.
No, nobody on here.
It's our secret. We'll keep it safe.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember. What was it?
Who are you?
It was one of those. What was one of those things?
We're still all delirious from the holidays, so we're not firing on all cylinders. We won't remember a thing.
We're firing on a few cylinders.
Wait a second. Where was I?
Where am I?
Was I drawing?
Oh yeah, that's right. We were drawing.
Oh, that's it. That's what we were doing. Hey Todd, how you doing? Long time no see.
You were just imagining that you were on a live stream with the Todd Beats.
Yeah, when did you get here?
The one and only.
Where am I? And who are you?
And he was spilling the tea and giving us secrets about all the projects he's working on.
Yeah, I gotta learn to tell people no, man. But that one was a absolutely must.
Speaking of dreams, Travis dreamed that my surprise was that I had Rob Liefeld was going to come on here and draw with us. So I said that is a wild dream.
Make it happen, bro.
Hey, I'll try. To be fair, Travis said he had.
This is way better.
Travis said he hadn't slept, so he was kind of a little delirious.
Yeah. Well, I work nights, so.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I hate that.
Our friend in Japan says, thank you so much. Batman is so cool. If you are okay, one more question. When you draw things like scales or machinery, do you usually study references or real-world structure first? I'll answer for everybody and say yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So let's study.
I think you need to understand how to draw the base thing before you're able to put your own style to it.
Yes.
Yeah, use references until you don't need references.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like Yevgeny has come up with his own way of drawing rebar.
Oh, yeah. Here it is. Here it is.
Rebar man.
I got more rebar.
So much rebar on that Bane piece that you just did.
Yeah, I'm working on Mr. Freeze now, so I got more rebar. But this one's frozen, has snow on it.
Are those connecting pieces, Yevgeny, that you're doing for that person?
They're not connecting, but they're part of a series. He wanted them all in the Arkham prison. So.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So they're all kind of in that environment.
Yep. Which I find it fun.
Yeah, it looks like you've been having fun with it.
My rebar is getting so much better.
Dude, your rebar is next level.
It's off the hook.
That's the thing, man.
You might not need a rebar assistant.
You just got to practice. You got to put in the hours. You'll get better at drawing rebar. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Well, I was
McFarlane
actually,
revolutionized the webbing. You revolutionized the rebar.
I was going to ask you, Yevgeny, if I could apprentice to you for rebar, to learn how to draw the rebar the way you draw rebar.
Rebar apprentice.
I'm demoing the great masters.
I'm doing a demo right now.
Now, are you joking, or do you have some rebar there?
Oh, I actually put rebar in it. There you go.
He wasn't joking. He's got rebar.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, I was like, you know what? You guys gonna talk about it? I'm gonna put rebar in there.
Everybody will be coming to you to learn.
I'm gonna put one that's kind of bent over here, because you can.
That's gonna be the gripe on any piece you do from now on. It's like, it was really good, but there wasn't enough rebar in it.
Exactly.
Like it's your signature trait.
It's like it's gonna be my what do you call them? Pouches.
Yeah.
It'll be my
Yevgeny fell off.
Webbing.
Yeah. Yevgeny fell off. His rebar started getting lacking.
Yeah. It's gonna be your
what gives? What gives, man? Right?
It's going to be your calling card, and if you don't do it, then people are going to be like, hey, I didn't get my rebar in my comic.
Yeah.
You know what? If that's the niche that's going to get me there, okay, I'll take it.
Like, who would have thought rebar was going to be the thing? Here we are.
That's turning out amazing, Yev.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah.
And
see, look at that.
The thing with Yevgeny, with Yevgeny, like, this piece will look amazing, but then when he goes in and inks it, it like takes on a whole new life and is even more amazing.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Nathan Campos told Todd Beats to reach the NDA. Dennis says the chains are insane as well. Yeah. He does great chains. And Rick Saylor says you're the rebarbarian.
The
rebarbarian. Nice.
And Richard Westfall says, I got a fever and the only cure is more rebar.
See, we already started it.
There you go.
I'm good with that.
All right, guys. Well, we hit our 90-minute point, so I think we usually start winding down after about the 90-minute point. So what I'm gonna do, while you guys continue working on making a little more progress and headway, I'll take us around the horn and kind of take a look at everybody's piece and where we ended up after an hour and a half. So let's see here.
Yep, that's all I worked on. This was an hour and a half.
I'm throwing a few more little things on mine because mine's pretty much, I think, gonna be called finished here. I might get this made into a print. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out.
Came out really good, man.
I'm gonna do a little more detail on the buildings in the background before I call it good. But all right, so let's go around the horn. I'll show mine first. So mainly what I did was finishing the background here, throwing in the ground. Camera's in the way.
Look at that.
All this detail on the ground. That'll look way better when it's scanned in. I got to go in and put some white highlights around his wings and things here.
Mm-hmm.
And add some detail on those buildings. But other than that, I think it's pretty much done. I could go crazy and do some more cross hatching, but I don't know that it needs it. Turned out pretty good.
You're the right spot. Yeah.
There you go. Now the camera focus, you can see that.
Very nice.
Hatching. All right. So next, sending it over to
who's going to win that battle?
Mr. Edward Lilly. Amazing progress you made on that, dude.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, Ed. Ooh. Love me some
that looks great, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys.
So that's going to be a sketch cover, you said?
Yeah, I'll print it out and trace it over and hit it with the new pens. Got some new pens, got some new inks.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing.
I didn't even mean to go in as hard as I went to now. I think I just didn't know what to do with myself.
You got inspired, is what
I got
you did.
inspired. There's some heat. There was some heat today on this.
You got Todd Beats in here. You got to show off a little bit.
I
man.
know. The incredible Todd Beats.
The beastly Todd. The battle beastly Todd Beats. Forever going to be tied to Battle Beast. I hope you know.
Yeah. I mean,
you are well aware. Looks like
Bigby.
I think you're done, dude. Did you already sign it?
I did.
Yeah.
That's finished, bro.
Yeah.
Bigby, guys, for anybody in the stream watching, Bigby does sell these. He just did a blind auction on Instagram. He had a really cool Black Widow piece that just went for what, 75?
Yeah, that one was a smaller piece. It went for 75. So
yeah, it was only like 6x9, right?
6x5.
6x5. Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, this
that
is
was a Freudian slip. Sorry.
So yeah, if anybody's interested in having a commission done, I think I only have one more on my slate right now. So reach out.
Nice. Yeah, reach out to Bigby on Instagram. All right, sending it over to the man himself, Mr. Todd Beats. Look at that.
Look at that.
Man.
Oh, he did get a brush out. That's the one thing he can't do with that one pin. It can't turn to white.
Yeah.
Right.
Curses.
That's awesome, dude.
Thanks, man.
Brush time. Looks great.
Highlights.
I love it.
What kind of brush do you use, Todd? I know everybody always wants to know what kind of brush.
This is a Winsor & Newton. It's just a cheap, one of their cheaper Cotmans. Nothing fancy, man. I'm pretty hard on brushes. I spent a good portion of my career doing abstracts, and I just would beat the shit out of brushes. So I learned back then not to spend too much money on them.
Right.
And by the way, don't sleep on those Cotmans, man. I used to paint with those a lot in watercolor. They're great. They hold really well. Sharp point.
Yeah, they're good. Good enough.
Awesome.
I bought one of those. What are the Series 7s? And I was like, oh no, this is a mistake. $40-$50 for a brush. This is not
for a brush that you're gonna ruin.
Yeah. It'll last one piece. It's like, probably should not do that.
Now, just to give everybody perspective, you've been working on this piece for most of the day. In general, covers like this, how long does it usually take you to finish one?
I mean, it kind of depends, on what I'm trying to do for it. But typically, I think 10 to 12 hours is pretty of actual working time is pretty legit, is probably fairly accurate. Now there are crazy ones like the Ninja Turtle ramen one that I did that was like 34 hours or something like that. I spent
Holy
one day.
cow.
One session of that one, because I was talking about deadlines, was 18 hours nonstop. I did not get up from the desk. My wife just was bringing me food and drinks, and I peed my cup and stuff like that. But that one was intense. But 10, 12 hours is pretty feasible. Colors and everything. I'm not doing the colors for this one because I need some. I've got the 3 I discussed earlier. This one, 3. I've got like 8 covers between now and the 23rd due. So I'm kind of.
Holy cow!
Yeah, I'm swamped right now.
Basically, saying is you need some time.
Yeah, dude.
That's a good problem to have.
Yep. Yeah, it's that's what they say.
I'd say like the work you're putting in now, though, like everything you're doing now, I feel like down the road is gonna pay off. You know, like
thanks, man.
years from now, where it's like you put in so much work with all these details. That's gonna be remembered later on.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm getting the time in while I got it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Hitting you're riding that wave of momentum.
Yeah, I mean, I think all of us as artists, we for the longest time, you know, anybody paying any attention to our work is just like super awesome and flattering, and they say yes, like, can I give you $9 for this piece of artwork that took you, you know, a week and a half? And it's like, oh my god, you like my art? Cool. And then I think it's hard to not think that this is going to all come to a crashing halt any minute.
Right.
So it's like, I'm gonna get in as much time as I possibly can, and while I can, before everybody figures out I'm not that good.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So modern.
You know,
I don't know that we even believe that you're not that good.
We just watched you create this amazing piece. I don't know that we're gonna start to believe that you're not very good.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I'm also very handsome, according to James.
Yes, you're amazing. All right, let me go over to Travis. You made some good headway, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, I got most of the inks on. I think I got to move to color and maybe some white to clean up some stuff, and then I'll do I'll put it in the webs last. I mean, so that's the original sketch, right?
Yep.
And then that's where we're at right now.
Nice.
So
cool. Good work, buddy.
So.
All right. So got that. Mr. Yevgeny, let's see where you ended up. Oh yeah.
Oh, I ended up here.
Ended up with more rebar.
One more. Yeah, I didn't feel like having. Thank you. I didn't feel like having just the two of them. Yeah, threw that one in there, but adding some more little details.
Oh, you better be careful. You're going to be known for your gears now. I see a gear down there, a cog.
Yeah.
And dude, that gun, that gun is sick, dude.
Yeah, that gun's great.
That does not look like a reference of anything. Is that kind of self-made?
Made up. Yeah, I like to make those up, and just keep in mind some of the actual things that go into guns, but the rest I just try to make it up, like he built himself.
Yeah, that turned out great.
But in here, I try to get the big gear into the medium, into the smaller gear. Kind of gives it a perspective where it shows it goes away.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. This was a heck of fun drawing. I'm just gonna finish it.
Man.
What size paper are you?
This is Eon 11x17, but it's just I'm 6'10", so my hand is huge.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, man, showing off.
Let's see. There's a ruler. So
yeah.
11. Yeah.
Jesus.
Hold on.
He said, "Wait a minute.
Hold on. We're gonna measure." All right. So I gotta see how you stack up for arm wrestling. So you're gonna measure like this. I'll show you. I'll bring mine on. So you're gonna measure from the base of your palm to the tip of your middle finger.
Just the tip of your middle finger.
Just the tip, just to see how it feels. Right there, you're gonna do that measurement. Yeah, tip of the finger to the right to the bottom of your palm. All right. Let me pop you on the full screen here. What do we got?
What is it? A 9? Is it a 9?
9. Yeah. 9. Okay. Let's see. This is we're measuring things, guys. We're PG. You're keeping it PG.
We're doing some math.
Just seeing how he stacks up for arm wrestling. 8.5. Woo! You got me, Yevgeny. That is a crucial measurement for arm wrestling. You would be a very good arm wrestler.
Oh, I didn't know that. That sounds good to know. Sweet.
All right, did I get everybody on here?
I think so.
I did. All right, let's catch up on the chat. Oh, let's see. I gotta pop. I only made a tiny bit of progress on my digital one here. Let me pop that back on here again if I can get it to work. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this. Let's see how this is turning out. All right, let me see. Switch it. There we go. Full screen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mainly did a little. Worked a little bit on the blood there. Let's see. There we go.
Look at you, man. Two at a time. Look at you.
Worked on his little bearskin shorts a little bit.
Are you using Clip Studio?
Yeah, I'm using Clip for this one.
Nice.
Look at that ugly mug. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't read X Wielder John, you got to get on it. It's an awesome book. Nick Patera. I think Nick's gonna come on here and draw with us one of these days too.
Very cool.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, Nick's a cool dude, fellow arm wrestler too. All right, let me catch up on the chat before we close out for the evening.
And for the year.
Yeah, last stream of the year. Next stream will be in the new year. All right, I think this was Dennis said, "Oh man, that's cool, Bigby." And then Richard said, "Sounds like Richard's going to be reaching out to you about a piece."
Awesome.
Dennis Kelly said, "Great spawn."
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I can't read this. So if our friend in Japan wants to translate it, or maybe Richard might even be able to translate that. Victor Medina says, "Fantastic work, everyone, and great show. I'll be watching again for sure." Awesome. It'd be great to have you back. Maybe we can get you on here drawing sometime, Victor.
Yeah, that would. You guys should definitely have Vic on, man. He's dope.
Yeah. You vouch for him, Todd.
Yeah, great artist all around. Great colors, great style. Good dude.
Good dude is kind of my key indicator of whether we'll have him on or not. So if you say he's a good dude, I'll reach out to him. Rick Saylor says, "So you're saying my $9 wasn't a good offer?" I think that was for Bigby's option, maybe. Dennis Kelly says, "All looks excellent, guys. Take care and have a great week and Happy New Year. Back to work for me. Glad I caught you guys on." And K-Pop says to go to 950, Rick.
Go to 950.
K-Pop also vouches for Vic. Thank you, K-Pop. All right, I think we're all caught up, guys. Well, man, that was a great session. We maintained a record number of viewers throughout, which was really cool to see.
That's awesome.
And I just greatly appreciate all you guys spending some time. And Todd, dude, I know how busy you are, so the fact that you got on with us really means a lot to me, man.
It kind of helped, man, because I was at a place where I was like, I need to just keep working. So
yeah,
having an excuse to keep working helped a lot. So I'm stoked.
Perfect. Yeah, and you made a lot of progress. You made a lot of progress on it while you were on, so that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Sweet. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, listen. Be prepared to tune in again next week, Sunday, in the new year, the first live stream of the new year. Make sure you tune into the Bristol Bros this Tuesday at 7 p.m. GP. That'll be just Sam and I on this episode, no guest. I think that's about everything. Thanks again, guys. Thanks to everybody who tuned in and watched. Hope you tune in again next week.
Hey, James, thanks for everything you're doing, man.
Hey, my pleasure,
cool,
Todd.
You're doing
Thank
cool
you for
shit.
being here, buddy.
I'm enjoying watching you manifest all these dreams you've been working on, man. It's been
awesome.
very, very cool.
Thank you, buddy. We're just getting started. Big things to come in 2026.
Indeed.
Hell yeah.
Right.
All right, guys. Happy New Year, everyone.
Awesome. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
See you guys. Thank you all.
Happy New Year, everyone.
See y'all next time.
All right.
Y'all be good.
All right.